Ever feel like your money disappears faster than you earn it? You're not alone. Many people struggle to manage their money effectively. It's like trying to hold on to water. It just seems to slip through your fingers. One of the biggest budgeting hurdles is understanding the difference between fixed and variable expenses. Knowing the difference is crucial for creating a realistic budget that works. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Once you grasp this simple concept, you can take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. Let's break down these two expense categories and discover how to manage them effectively. Think of your expenses like a team. Fixed expenses are the reliable players, always there for you month after month. Variable expenses are more like the wild cards, changing with the game. Fixed expenses stay relatively the same each month, like your rent or car payment. Variable expenses fluctuate based on your usage, like your grocery bill or gas expenses. Knowing the difference is like having a secret weapon in your budgeting arsenal. It allows you to predict your spending, identify areas for savings, and build a solid financial foundation. Let's dive deeper into each type of expense and learn how to manage them effectively. Fixed expenses are the constants in your budget. They are the financial commitments that you can predict and plan for each month without much variation. They are the expenses that remain relatively unchanged from month to month. These predictable costs help you maintain a sense of financial stability and control. These are the expenses you can count on, for better or for worse. Knowing these fixed costs allows you to plan your finances more effectively and avoid unexpected surprises. Common examples of fixed expenses include essential costs that you need to cover every month. Rent or mortgage payments. Your housing costs are typically fixed, providing stability in your budget. Car payments. If you have an auto loan, your monthly payment is a fixed expense that you can plan for. Insurance premiums. Whether it's health, car, or renter's insurance, these premiums are generally fixed, ensuring you are covered without financial surprises. Subscriptions. Monthly subscriptions for streaming services, gym memberships, or magazines fall into this category. These recurring costs are part of your regular financial commitments. Understanding these fixed costs is the first step to building a realistic and manageable budget. By identifying and accounting for these expenses, you can create a financial plan that works for you. With a clear picture of your fixed expenses, you can allocate your remaining income towards savings, investments, and discretionary spending, ensuring a balanced and stress-free financial life. Section 4. Benefits of fixed expenses, planning for the future. While fixed expenses might seem limiting, they actually offer significant advantages for your budget. Fixed expenses are those regular recurring costs that remain constant each month, such as rent, mortgage payments, and insurance premiums. Knowing your fixed costs provides a sense of predictability and control over your finances. This predictability can reduce financial stress and help you make more informed decisions about your spending and saving habits. Here are some key benefits. Predictability. Fixed expenses make it easier to forecast your monthly spending and plan accordingly. When you know exactly how much you need to cover your essential costs, you can better allocate your remaining funds towards other financial goals. Long-term planning. With predictable expenses, you can set realistic financial goals and create a roadmap to achieve them. This allows you to plan for major life events such as buying a home, starting a family, or saving for retirement. Debt management. Knowing your fixed expenses helps determine how much you can allocate towards paying off debt. By understanding your financial obligations, you can create a structured plan to reduce and eventually eliminate your debt. Financial stability. Fixed expenses provide a stable base for your budget, allowing you to manage your money more effectively. This stability can help you build an emergency fund, invest in your future, and achieve long-term financial security. By understanding and planning for your fixed expenses, you lay a solid foundation for financial well-being. This foundation is crucial for achieving financial independence and peace of mind, knowing that your essential costs are covered. Section 5. Variable expenses, the budgeting wildcards. Variable expenses are the unpredictable elements of your budget. These expenses fluctuate each month depending on your needs, habits, and lifestyle choices. Typical variable expenses include groceries. The amount you spend on food can vary greatly based on your eating habits and household size. Utilities. Bills for electricity, gas, and water fluctuate depending on usage and seasonal changes. Transportation, gas, public transportation, and vehicle maintenance costs can vary significantly. Entertainment. Dining out, movies, concerts, and other leisure activities fall into this category. While these expenses are necessary, they require careful monitoring and management to avoid overspending. Section 6. Taming the wild cards, managing variable expenses. Variable expenses can be challenging because they are constantly changing. These are the costs that fluctuate from month to month, such as groceries, utilities, and entertainment. Unlike fixed expenses, which remain the same, variable expenses can be unpredictable and difficult to manage. However, with the right strategies, you can gain control over these fluctuating costs. It's all about being proactive and mindful of your spending habits. By taking a few simple steps, you can make a significant difference in how you handle your finances. Here are some effective ways to manage variable expenses. First, track your spending. This is the foundation of managing your variable expenses. Monitor where your money is going by reviewing bank statements, using budgeting apps, or keeping receipts. This will give you a clear picture of your spending patterns and help you identify areas where you can cut back. Set spending limits. Allocate a specific amount for each variable expense category and stick to it. This means setting a budget for things like groceries, dining out, and entertainment, and making sure you don't exceed these limits. Identify areas for savings. Look for opportunities to cut back on non-essential variable expenses like dining out or entertainment. This might mean cooking more meals at home or finding free or low-cost activities to enjoy. Shop around for better deals. Compare prices for groceries, utilities, and other variable expenses to find the best value. This can involve using coupons, shopping during sales, or switching service providers to get a better rate. By implementing these strategies, you can tame the wild cards and keep your variable expenses in check. Remember, managing your finances is an ongoing process, but with diligence and discipline, you can achieve financial stability and peace of mind.